Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across the channel, I welcome you. Come on in, have a seat. I pray that you've come with your higher self. I pray that you come in peace so that you're able to discern what messages are for you and what's not for you. Please leave that for somebody else to take. If you're returning back to the channel, listen, I appreciate you so much. Your positive vibes matter. They are matter. They matter in the atmosphere. Look at you raising the vibration. All of my divine beings, some of you are not from this world. They're trying to figure out where you're from. And they don't understand the dynamics and the whole schematics of the entire divine game. Listen, it's the Most High, the creator of all things, that says you will know my chosen by their works. You will know them by their works, because I will put my spirit on them, in them, yeah, all around them. Welcome back, Soul Tribe. Let's go ahead and just get into this energy. Okay, so listen, I just want to talk about the tarot world real quick, okay? A lot of people don't talk about what's behind the scenes when you're dealing with people that can read your energy just as well as you can read theirs. This is why it's so important to just keep your hands clean, right? Yeah. This is why it's so important to keep your hands clean. And what I mean by that is, that means, you know, there are ways to opening up a door on somebody spiritually, okay? One, there has to be some type of recognition from that person to say that they're allowing you to tap into their energy. So in the tarot world, right, a lot of us are at a distance from one another. Some of us are in the same state, some of us are not. Archangel Michael is definitely protecting the truth seekers, the truth tellers. And then you have some that are here just for money, okay? They're here just for the money. That's it. They've taken the bribe. They've taken the side deal. And maybe initially they had good intentions, right? But they were tempted, okay? So they are now under judgment, right? It's something interesting when we talk about being around people that are just as gifted and talented as you by way of reading the cards and or energy, right? But I always say that if you're doing the right thing, you never truly have to worry about anybody reading your energy, right? If you're doing what you're supposed to do and you don't have any malicious intent unwarrantedly, then why does it matter, right? So I never really worry about that, because I know that there are people that could very well be higher up than me that are watching what I do, the way I move, watching the way I grow, the way I do my gift, whatever it is. Listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Judgment is here, though. I have not heard that horn all day. Mark my word, I have not heard that horn all day. Some of these people are under judgment because they forgot why they started. It then became about the money. It then became about siphoning people's energy, okay? You're going to start to see readers just disappear because they were not supposed to be doing it in the first place, and their reasonings was not the right ones. That does not mean that we don't want to be patronized and or we don't appreciate the love donations for all the energy we put out, but this person put the cart before the horse. When this person first started, they were very passionate, very true, very honest. And somewhere along the line, they signed a deal with the devil that I don't know if they did that consciously or unconsciously, but how the hell you get conscious and then get unconscious? Once you wake up, it's hard to go back to sleep. So I want to say this person knew exactly what they were doing. Queen of Wands could be significant. Okay, this person was very, very passionate, successful, charismatic, determined, ready, willing, okay? And somebody came along by way of being of real spiritual truth and read this person like a prayer book, and that's the truth, okay? Wherever this person is, they're now under this judgment. They believe now that somebody's doing something to them when in fact they absolutely are not. Now they're offering people a plate of bullshit and they're telling them that it's filet mignon. Listen, this is why discernment is so very important. Second time, Spirit did this on purpose, where judgment shows up at the bottom of the deck, that is 2 times the charm, 2 times I've seen it. I'm going to be obedient and take this judgment, whoever this person is. Okay? This person was quite immature spiritually, but they felt as though nobody was watching. And so this is where they messed up, right? I always say if you're doing the right thing, you ain't got to worry about somebody watching. Although it is a little invasive, right? If somebody does that without your permission. And this is what this person was doing. This person is trying to balance out these polarities, balance out their image, balance out something by way of energy that has returned to them so that they get some type of favorable judgment. This is what they feel they're entitled to, okay? This person is still very much blinded from the truth. I'm getting a lot of sociopathic energy, like just narcissistic, sociopathic, slightly psychopathic energy, okay? Needless to say, I think a few people have picked up on the energy from this person, and this person feels as though somebody's done something to annihilate them. But in reality, what happened was you came across some real ones, and they picked up on it, okay? The 6 of Pentacles came up in reverse. This person is losing everything that they gained off of the backs of innocent people, okay? This person is refusing to walk away. This is the narcissism. This is the I'm going to win at all cost, and I'm going to try to save what little bit of dignity that I could possibly be tricking people into, right? At this part. But this really represents some type of low self-esteem. This person's being sat down by spirit to go over their mindset. What made you think to do this anyway? Did you think that this was a game? Somebody really was on here just for entertainment purposes. Okay. Now I'm hearing that this could be a group of people. Okay. You're going to start to see them just drop. Like, okay. Because spirit is like, your intentions are not right. And it's not that anybody's doing anything to them to remove them. The universe is simply giving them exactly what they've put out. Okay. Yeah. This person forgot why they started. The Page of Wands is a passion. This person had passion, a lot of fire in their chart. Okay. Now this person's going to go through some type of financial lack and or hardship. Definitely spiritually being left out in the cold. Okay. Because they took money from people with intentions that weren't pure, and they wonder why they've gotten subpoenaed to spiritual court. But they're asking for some type of judgment. This person's very bold to ask for some type of favorable judgment. This person could be trying to find spiritual help, a practitioner, somebody to help them get out of whatever this is that has exposed them. Okay. This is the catch to being in this tarot world. If you ain't real, people are going to pick up on it. They're going to read your spirit. They're going to read your vibe. They're going to read your everything. Listen, because it's not that we're doing it because we feel as though it's our place to do it. We just happen to come across you. And then the Most High is like, okay, you're on assignment. And you're like, what do you mean? There's something you're supposed to get from this. Okay. And some of us are just here to call judgment. Whoever this person is, these people. I'm getting a group, y'all, of people that were really taking advantage of people for money are now being exposed because they're like, oh, shoot, there's some real people. Yeah, these people made some money. King of Pentacles, these people made money. Again, this does not mean that you're not supposed to get paid for your gift, but it's when the intention shifted that judgment came down. See? Right? When that scale comes out and Mayada's like, is your heart as light as a feather? Right? And your shit is weighed down like a brick because you're doing something deceptive. Right? This person's in spiritual court wanting to move forward. Cancerian energy, trying to control their emotions. This person's trying to will themselves forward, but they don't know how to come back from this. And this is what's weighing them down. They don't know how to come back. This 8 of Cups, this should be them just walking away. And that's real. But instead, they feel very, very entitled to getting a new beginning by way of some type of imaginary judgment or justice that they called down. This person could be quite delusional. And this is what happens, right? When you so effortlessly just lie to people. I just heard, why you always lying? Stop your fucking lying. You just lying. So now you're wondering why you're in this state of confusion? Why you can't see your way out of a hole in the ground? Because it's the one that you dug. But you got the nerve. You got a lot of balls, a lot of spiritual gall. You know what I'm saying? I got to give it to you for standing in your little mess. You're standing in a pile of bullshit that you created, whoever you are. And now you want to call judgment in court? Listen, all your secrets was revealed every moon cycle. We know exactly what you did, love. You need to bow out gracefully and walk away. Yeah, go repent, do whatever. But this, helping people the way you've been doing it, it's not for you. You can't even pay back all of what you've taken. You don't have it. You're in the Five of Pentacles. And now people are waking up from some type of weird ass spell you were trying to, try your hand at. Yeah, it's a stripped of power energy by way of violating the spiritual law. That's what it is in the judgment that came down. When my eyes spin the block, I just get out the way. The moon is here. Things are not as though they seem. This person's still trying to save face. This person could be reaching out to certain subscribers. Okay? By way of gang stalking, y'all. This could be the one. This person is hurt. This person is hurt. Because they were found out. This is why that whole being ingenuine, when you fooling with some real divine beings that are not even from this realm, don't you know we can see through you? You're transparent. We are the true ones, baby. So when you come flipping them little fake ass cards and you try to lead people that's on their path, we got to say something. But really, we don't have to say nothing. Our very presence with us walking in the truth is enough to dismantle your entire, what appear to be, organization. You're going to need to sit your punk ass down in the spiritual court. It was about the money. That's it. You put the cart before the horse. You said, oh, no, not your will, Most High. My will be done. Well, let me know how that worked out for you. Because your ass is in spiritual court hung. Let me know how that worked out for you. What was the conversation between you and the enemy when you signed your soul away and started taking people's money and siphoning their energy? When you started to attack other tarot card readers by way of gang stalking, can you please tell me and explain to me here in spiritual court, under spiritual oath, with your raggedy ass ancestors that have abandoned you, tell me what the conversation was when you decided to touch the anointed, when you decided to go up against the messengers. What happened? Because we met our soul tribe. And collectively, we started putting our head together. We like, You had a lot of people that respected you. These are several readers, y'all. Could be a few in particular. The Lovers is here. This person is watching people get true love by way of manifestation. People that she could have done some type of reading on. He could have done some type of reading on. This person is going and looking for people to help them defend their image. When it's already tarnished, it's already done. Stick a mother freaking fork in it. It's over. I'm getting delusional. And the reason I'm getting delusional is because somebody tried to do something real big by way of attacking other readers, and they still are, because they're bound to this karma. They are a karmic. They don't know what to do, and they're bound to the devil. And the devil's saying, you're no use to me anymore. You're weak. The devil has absolutely no commitment and or loyalty to this person. This person is now considered to be a wandering soul, but they refuse to walk away. This person refuses to walk away after the lies have been exposed. So now this person is watching the divine beings be celebrated. At times they thought it was funny that they were taking advantage of people, right? By way of doing their readings, by way of taking their money, right? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, this person was deceptive. And then some of us came along, the real deals, baby, and the cards don't lie. You're going to start to see people fall off by the groups. People under judgment that were never ordained to do tarot. This is what you're going to see. It's going to be a shock to you. I just heard London bridges falling down. Somebody could be in London, but something's about to crash. Okay? This tarot world, what people don't tell you is that, yeah, you got other people, other readers that check up on you to make sure you good. Right? One, because you have to check your surroundings. I don't even need the damn cards. I could just listen to somebody once and be like, I'm not judgmental, but this is judgment. You know, like, hey, listen, I can listen and I just know, listen, I cannot make it up. You thought I was playing. Justice fell out. You saw me shuffle the damn cards. Didn't I just say I'm not judgmental, but this is judgment. This is justice for what's fair and right. If you are in the spirit realm doing the right mother frickin' thing, then you ain't got to worry about nobody who's evolved and a master. Okay? Who descended down here for a few funky little asses that needed to be saved, including you. Right? If you don't think that we can't see that, you crazy. You need to just go on and tuck your tail, boo-boo. Poor little tink-tink. And when you get in the car, you need to have a good cry. Because what you did was wrong. But the fact of the matter is, why are you in spiritual court? Because you've been exposed several times. You refuse to walk away. And this is why your ass is back in damn spiritual damn court. Several of them by the groups. They don't like it because the truth seekers are for real. Listen, no taki too much. This person is adding more and more and more and more karma to this 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords energy, tied to the devil, refusing to walk away. It is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Maybe people will have a little bit of respect for certain people on these fake ass platforms if they just walked away. But the fact that you're wanting to hang in there on your very last thread of what appears to be self-respect, because this is low self-esteem all day long. The fact that you even thought to do this to people. Come on in here in the spiritual court. Kick your feet up. Don't put your feet on my back, because we're having a good day. You done done enough of that. You done wiped your feet on enough of innocent people's backs. This person could be experiencing some type of sickness, illness, just can't get up out the damn bed. It's almost as if this person's sewed to the bed, sewn into the bed. This is how much this person's in bed. This person could be missing work, could be missing life, could be missing baths, could be missing wiping their ass. I'm just telling you what I see. The Ace of Swords said that what I'm saying is the damn truth. Don't like it, pray about it. Call on the Creator, the Most High. Sift through the energy. Pray that you come in with, people are walking away from this person. They had a lot of love for this person, a lot of respect, and then something was revealed. Something was revealed. The Lovers is in reverse. The Star is in reverse. This is somebody that's fallen from grace all day long, every day. Can't make it up. Okay? They're in this lack of inspiration. They're in despair. They're in poverty, negativity. They're not willing to get out of the negativity, which is crazy to me. Because nobody's in that spiritual closet but you and the Creator. And you still too proud to admit the truth in the closet with the Creator. This person loves to play the victim. Okay? Oh, this person's gang stalking me. This person's doing this. This person, da-da-da. Everybody stole your content. Blah, 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 blah. Listen, you got some real beings out here. Some real life beings, baby. We ain't from here. Ain't nobody got time. The black magic don't even work on us no more. Let me tell you something real quick. Okay? We see your ass. And you're in spiritual court under a spiritual violation because not only did you do this once, twice or thrice, you did it multiple times. That's now considered to be premeditated breaking of the spiritual law. You had time to think about it. You had time to sit your whack ass down and think about it. But still, you tried to siphon the energy of the people that came to you to get readings. You funky little spiritual maggots. And this is just by way of the divine ancestors. They too have a message here in spiritual court. Although we are very, very forgiving on a commercial break. Our ancestors are not so forgiving for what the hell you did affecting people's past. They don't have time for you or anything that you're tied to or connected to. And you even went after children. You went after children. This is why your ass is getting whooped. Heavy in the 4 of Cups. This person could be going through all kinds of stomach issues, all kinds of everything. You know why? Because they were sneaky and deceptive. That's why. In the 7 of Swords, they're very sneaky and deceptive. By siphoning their readers not their readers, but their subscribers and other readers. I'm sorry, I was writing that. Trying to siphon their freaking energy. And to think that you don't want to bow out gracefully? You need to go work at Walmart. You were never ordained. And nothing against Walmart. I got stock in Walmart that I cashed out. Listen, I'm just another commercial break. I remember when I lost my mind. Girl, it was something so crazy about that day. Even your emotions gotta let go of so much space. 2 of Pentacles, this person is going back and forth in their mind, back and forth, over and over, looking at their videos, looking at their content, trying to figure out where the hell they went wrong. How were people able to see through this? And you had a spiritual practitioner that has abandoned you because the practitioner got sick and your ass got sick, and now the practitioner is blocking you spiritually. Whoever the practitioners were that these people were working with by way of these platforms, by way of being a false prophet, farce reader, not tapped in, not talking to spirit, talking to some spirit, but not the Most High. They're now blinded from the truth because they blinded so many people from the truth. This is justice. They're now blinded from the truth. This person cannot make their way out of anything. They don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. Okay, well, I don't know. I just tried to tell you what the people are saying. I'm just trying to tell you what the people saying in the red. Somebody's been missing those commercial breaks, and that commercial break was necessary. By any means necessary. It was necessary on so many levels, at so many times, in so many places. Listen, by the time you get this will have been the past for me. This is how time is so much of an illusion. This person is very paranoid that people know that they made sacrifices to the devil, literally to the devil, El Diablo himself. And now he's not answering this person's call. He's not answering these people's calls. They did magic over their subscribers to get money, pretending to be the soul tribe, and then you found your real ass soul tribe. Tell them to put some respect on your name. How did you know you found your soul tribe? Because of the way it feels. The truth, this is where discernment comes in, is by way of how it feels. This is where you get that gut feeling. You're like, oh, I feel like I know you. Yes, we've spent many lifetimes together. Now, what are we here to do by way of the Most High? Because we done came back into this world again. Hey, hi, and hello again. And we're under judgment. What is it that we have to do this time? Listen, you've spent many, many lifetimes with your soul tribe. Meanwhile, back at the devil's camp, it's silent. In this sneaky and deceptive behavior, it is silent. There's a gag order on every single demonic force that was attacking these subscribers. Okay? For some of these people, she affected their lives. He affected their lives. They affected their lives. This is what they don't understand. So how do you sail to calmer waters after a big ass tower like that? And you got exposed to the capacity that you've gotten exposed to. Now, it was okay if you were in some form of a dispute with just a few other readers. Oh, look at them. They're haters. But then, when some real deal Holyfields came along that was evolved and ascended with third eye wide open, and read your ass like a prayer book, then your ass got shook. Listen. Put the damn cappuccino down with the 2 shots of espresso, because where the hell you going, girl? You gonna have to pay up. I'm just saying. Girl, boy, it's them, shim, it's whatever. They over there, okay? This is a serious message. This person wants other divine readers to fight. This person played energy manipulation. They wanted you to think that it was somebody else attacking you on your platform, but in reality, this person was very much behind the scenes, gang stalking your ass, attacking all the truth seekers. We know who we are. We know what it is. We ain't afraid of none of that. What the hell is that? That can't help us. But if you want to know why you've gone spiritually bankrupt, it's because you ain't got nothing in your spiritual bank that's good. This is why you're in the spiritual 5 of Pentacles. All of your past endeavors with the 7 of Pentacles energy has put you in the 5 of Pentacles because your past endeavors was bullshit. This is why the 6 of Pentacles and what the universe is giving is in reverse, because that's a lack for you by way of a decision that you made to energetically play in the world of spirituality where it's, let me tell you something, it ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak. Now you passing out at the first demon you see, girl, boy, bye. You wasn't doing that when you was astral projecting and scrying and crying, trying to siphon people's beauty and power, girl, if you don't sit down. Yeah, you teamed up with some other old funky ass readers as well. Y'all had an agreement. The 2 of Cups. It's a funky, musty, it's a stench. There's a foul, funky little spiritual violation of a stench that is coming off of this agreement. Listen, we see you. We went within, okay? We know you're hiding out in some like closet, a room that's the size of a closet with no light. You don't know what the hell to do. You don't know who you are. You don't know who you are because you never were real to begin with. So take this as an opportunity to get your ass whooped by the Most High God, because the devil's abandoned you, honey. The demons are gone. They ain't even rocking with you no more, boo-boo. I don't even believe they ever were. You were always a part of the greater scheme of things to be a beautiful stumbling block in the way of the divine beings. Why? Because you pushed us into an ascension that made us listen to our intuition. Woo! It was a divinely orchestrated betrayal to somebody that was in position to help us. You did not know that the Most High sent us to you to set you up. The Lion of Judah. But this for you, this energy is Judas. You're the betrayer. You're the one that sold out all these divine beings by way of making a deal with the devil. Okay, sacrificing animals. We see you at afar. You had a practitioner. They've abandoned you. It was divinely orchestrated for it to go exactly the way that it did. Because what you did was you thrusted us into a high priestess energy. That's exactly what you did. You thrusted us into the empress energy. The king of wands. You thrusted us right into our 10 of motherfucking pentacles. Our gifts. Our divine gifts. Our prosperity. Our resurrection. Us overcoming death in the physical body, transforming and being reborn in that scorpionic energy. You brought us right to the land of milk and honey by way of something that was a failed plan for yourself. But now you must spend your time in spiritual jail. Okay? And you're refusing to walk away. That's interesting, because honestly, It appears as though if you keep doing this, you're going to be there indefinitely. And that is very possible in spiritual court as being a judgment, because once you get to the point where the devil is not even answering your call, the agreement that you had with the devil, they not answering the call. You broke anyway. The practitioner don't want to deal with you because you don't have any more money. And now they're tired of being tied to you through karma because you lied to them too. The Three of Cups. Now you're watching true divine beings be celebrated. People that came to you for your help. And now you're the last. Remember those honest people that came to you that felt like they were under spiritual attack and you sent them those stinky little messages? Yeah, you wanted to control. You wanted to control. Okay? You wanted to put people in their head. You wanted to play God in their life. This is what you wanted. You wanted to play God. That Emperor is controlling. That Nine of Swords is anxiety and depression. That Strength is you strong-arming people by way of using energy and using some fake-ass spiritual practitioner that has since walked away from your stinking ass. Okay. The stench is getting a little funky in spiritual court. I'm going to need somebody to put a muzzle, break out some type of incense, but we're going to have to bind this energy somehow in spiritual court. It is very, very funky. I think it's more funky because this person is refusing to admit what it is that they've done. Even if they don't do it to anybody else, this person is encouraging themselves to continue lying to themselves. You're in a dangerous space, energy, and time. I'm just here to recant the case. I'm just a messenger. I really don't feel one or two ways about it, to be quite honest. I'm just here on assignment. Coming up as the high priestess. Let me make sure you can see that. Okay, yeah. Me and the divine collective. Like, I'm just telling you what it is. But when you came to me, it was actually beautiful. This thrusted my entire soul tribe family into their Ace of Wands energy. We tapped into our power in a way that you still can't even figure out. You ain't even sleeping at night. But you had years. Some of these readers are about to drop. And people are like, well, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Yeah, well, why say that? If you have a spirit of discernment and you really are part of my soul tribe, you gonna know. You gonna listen to the video and be like, something ain't all the way copacetic. Something ain't all the way right. I watched one reader one night and she was on there drunk as a skunk. I'm like, girl, how in the hell? I felt as though the reading was geared towards her though. I didn't feel as though she was working for the divine collective, although I do believe she has a gift. She was as drunk as a skunk, drinking on camera, everything, and flipping the cards. I said, ooh, you seem a little sad. You sure you should be opening up these doors? Because you could tap into some energy that's just dark and karmic because of the energy that you're on. It blew me away. And people were there for it. The comments were karmic. Everybody there was karmic. I'm like, oh, this ain't my group. I just should so happen to come across. And this is before I even came to my platform. I said, oh my goodness, listen. I don't know. Listen. Only one person can be you. It's the authenticity. Yeah, the King of Wands. You got a lot of people watching. A lot of big people watching. Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius. You got some big high-ranked people watching, heavy on the Leo energy. This is giving me the tribe of Judah. This is giving me the lion, the defender, the justice. Okay? What's at the heart of the matter? Healing the heart. Yeah. We are the true hierophants. We are the highest in the room. We are really here to put things in balance. And this person thought it not robbery in the beginning of their platform. I'm getting 2012, 2010, something like that. They could have two platforms. One is 2018. Whatever it is, up until current, this person was siphoning people's energy and working really, really hard. I'm talking toil and labor. Something could be very significant about the 8th month, August, by way of somebody that's showing up here. Okay, show me more, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to see in this raggedy ass spiritual case in spiritual court? I swear the Most High holds me in contempt all the time. But I'm like, Most High, you know my heart. I promise I'm telling the truth. The Most High's like, okay, just go on and do your job. Just be about my work. I'm like, okay. Can I have at least 3 commercial breaks? I'm kidding. I get to go on commercial break whenever I want to because that's just the way that my destiny's set up by way of being in spiritual court. Now, back to these raggedy asses. Listen, this is a violation. You're violators. Yeah. Murder was the case that they gave your ass. Now you want to come in and try to be friends? You better back up. You can't remember what you did in the past. I'm getting 6 years. Yeah, now you got some real light beings out here that are for real, and some of them are a lot younger too, and they're very intuitive. It trips me out when I see these young ones. I'm like, girl, you better read them cards at a young age, and to watch them ascend. If they're this powerful at that young age, watching them ascend, don't you know that they are the new world? They are the new breed. They are coming out of the box. They gonna read your ass, and they're walking in the truth. Boo-boo. Listen, my friend. It's just a little warning type of commercial break. The Queen of Cups is intuition. Scorpionic Cancer and or Pisces energy. This gives me discernment. This is giving me psychic. Straight up. This is us. Caring, loving, pure heart, kind, forgiving, understanding, but we not no damn fools. I keep telling y'all, we not no damn fools. Justice is here. We do not have time for the bullshit. Not when it pertains to our destiny, not when it pertains to these children. Somebody tried to get rich off of the backs of the divine beings. Your raggedy ass is going to have to go. Or you could continue to stay there on your platform if you want to. You and the others. Because all you are serving now is just a great example of what a fallen star looks like. And if you make the mistake, I pray to God other people learn from this situation and they make sure to check their intentions. Check your damn intentions when you're doing this spiritual work. Don't you play around. If you don't have good intentions, then don't be in anything like this, because you're dealing with people's livelihoods, spiritual destiny and path. All the while you got little Miss Scallywag, bald-headed, ain't got no hair on the sides. Not because hair is important, but because she stressed herself bald. That's why. You just stretched your raggedy ass head bald. Why? Because you're guilty. Because it's eating you up from the inside out. You're rotting from the inside out. This is a true energy that I'm picking up on you. But I'm also hearing that this is what you wanted for some of the people that reached out to you for spiritual help. Now you want to write a long ass paragraph. Now you want to put out a video explaining why you heartbroken and what you tried to do. And now the ops is after you and it's something to do with Drake and somebody else. Girl, sit your raggedy ass down. I'm getting a lot of divine energy by way of getting justice. It's what you feel in my system. Listen, Queen of Wands. Okay? We out here confident. Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius out here confident, and they're gang stalking you. They don't like your new beginning. They don't like your Ace of Pentacles. They want to knock that crown off your head. They know they can. So now they're just adding up more and more karmic BS to be in the Five of Pentacles. And now they're wondering why people are just falling away. The whole seemingly spiritual helping, whatever the hell that farce energy was, has been dismantled. In spiritual court, in front of everybody to see. Give me 2 more for the Divine Collective. Most High, Divine Ancestors, just for shits and giggles, please, Archangel Michael, please, His angels, give us 2 more. 2 more, Spirit. Yeah. What else are they going to be in? Heavy regret. But we've moved on. Give me 1 more. I don't know why we need to know that in spiritual court. I feel as though these people really need to close their mouth. They've been so spiritually disrespectful. Yeah. Is there anything else? I said, Spirit, is there anything else? Give us 2 more. Okay, you saw the 5 of Cups. You saw me shuffle the cards. I said, Spirit, is there anything else? Spirit was like, only that y'all the highest in the room. But you keep saying that, and apparently they don't believe it. They didn't get the spiritual memo because they don't have the ears to hear and the eyes to see and the eyes to read the spiritual memo, baby, honey, you got to back up. You got some real spiritual practitioners out here that are genuinely helping people for the greater good of humanity. And that's just what it is. You don't believe it? Take it up with the higher up. Take it up with the creator of all. Take it up with the ascended masters. Talk to our divine blood team, bloodline, royalty. You don't like it? Because really there's no discussion that you can have by way of our lineage, by way of us being in this position to call judgment and get justice for all the greater good of humanity. Boo-boo, we don't have time for your bullshit. You wanted to create slaves. We're creating leaders. I just heard leaders of the new school. But anyway, this is the message wherever you are on the planet. You know, I always keep it real. I love you. I love you for sentimental reasons. I always do. And as always, I come in peace and I leave you in peace. Until the next video, as always, peace be with you.